There's good news for Black and brown creative entrepreneurs. Nonprofit financial innovation firm Runway is helping to merge the racial wealth gap by launching a new $10 million investment fund.
Chicago fund manager Kina Pierre joins us now to share more about Runway Rooted Fund and how you might likely be a candidate. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
So you guys just launched this fund in May, correct?
Yes, we just launched this fund last month.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
And so who does it reach and how do people get involved?
So people get involved with Runway. You can actually start by going to our site at Runway. Actually, it's the rootedfund.family.
Okay.
And you can reach our site. But how you can get involved. So we are a fund that's primarily for creative entrepreneurs that are here based in Chicago that serve Black communities. And so we're reaching out, we're connected right now. If you can connect with us, that's how you will find us.
That's great. So you guys are you have national reach though.
Yes.
And you just decided to start in Chicago.
Yes.
Why Chicago? Why now?
Well, Chicago is really honestly a very powerful move forward to start in Chicago, especially since Chicago has a very rich history of just successful Black business here. And by me being a born and raised Chicagoan, actually, I'm really honored to be a part of it and for us to really connect closely and continue to build on that legacy of business ownership here in Chicago.
Okay, just by the name Runway Rooted, you think the clothing and fashion design have something to do with it. How did that name come about?
So when you think about Runway, when we talk about entrepreneurs having runway, your runway is how you sustain, how you go the long haul. So it's interesting that it has that fashion feel to it, but it's really about you being able to go the long haul as an entrepreneur and having the support you need to do that. And Rooted Fund is we're rooted and grounded in these Afro-Indigenous principles of collectivism, of community, and that's really what defines and what makes our type of lending different.
Can you talk about why this is something that you guys thought was necessary as well, especially for the Black and brown communities that may not have these opportunities otherwise?
Yes, absolutely. Well, it's necessary because you do have such a divide or I would say a disparity that exists. And really, when we say that we're really building in Chicago on that legacy that already existed, this was a city that's very, very strong, strongly rooted in Black business and successful Black business. And then over time, we see these resilient communities that are still standing, and we really want to just be there to support them.
And I feel like too, if you don't have someone in your life who has gone this route,
right,
what to do next is probably very difficult to figure out. And that's where you guys really help financially and kind of guidance too.
Yes, so we do. And we have what we call our wraparound services, where we do provide assistance with our partners for those businesses that don't know really where to start, or businesses that have gotten to a certain point on their own and they need additional help. So yeah.
How does it differ than like a traditional financing situation?
It's very good and glad that you asked. So our fund is what you would consider an integrated capital investment fund. And what that means is that we have a blend of various different types of investments. So that would be grants as well as debt and equity. And what really makes us different is that, and just to give you some examples of our innovation, some of the examples would be our community-led lending, which is very different, as well as our, we also do, in addition to community-led lending, what we call non-extractive lending and investment terms. And also, one thing that really sets us apart is our ability to be able to move capital in a different way than your traditional financial institutions and lenders. So,
okay, so if somebody, I don't know, doesn't understand all financial terms, they come to you guys and you can tell them what to apply for, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
So, and redirect them. And so what we kind of talk about in this debate is actually our CEO wrote a book called Believe in You Money. And so we are providing that Believe in You money for these entrepreneurs to say, hey, we believe in you, and we believe in you by giving you terms that fit you.
So how can people find you if they want to be believed in?
Yes, you can find me at rootedfund.family. You can find me online and reach out to us directly. And I'm here as the Chicago Fund Manager to help those who are right here in Chicago. We're excited about connecting with those creative businesses here, and that's right here in our backyard.
Yeah, get some help financially and some guidance, some wraparound services.
Absolutely.
Fantastic. Kina, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, it's great.